Season 2 comeback has been announced by another Landman actor. The majority of the cast from Season 1, including Billy Bob Thornton, Demi Moore, Andy Garcia, Ollie Larder, Jacob Laughlin, Michelle Randolph, and Paulina Chavez, are expected to return to the Taylor Sheridan created series, which is currently in production after being renewed in March. The series is set in the oil industry in and around Texas. Landman Season 2 set footage featuring Randolph's Ainsley and Larder's Angela exploring a college campus have already surfaced. Now, Kayla Wallace, who plays Rebecca, the liability lawyer in Landman, announced her return to the show on Instagram, sharing behind-the-scenes images from Season 1. Noting that she was so happy to be back with the team, the celebrity pinned Midland, Texas, as her location in the caption. See her post below. Monty, John Hamm's oil executive, got Rebecca on board to look into the work-related accidents at MTEX. She assisted in settling the dispute between the corporation and the families of the victims later in the season, but doing so temporarily strained her relationship with Tommy Norris and his son. Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. Before going to the main topic, I want to say like this video and subscribe to the channel. Rebecca's trip to Texas appears to have come to an end with the settlement, but Wallace's Landman Season 2 reappearance implies that Tommy, the new president of MTEX, will once more ask her for assistance with complex legal matters. Co-creator Christian Wallace hinted at increased conflict and hostility between Rebecca and Tommy in a prior interview, confirming that Moore's Cammy will play a bigger part in Season 2 without Monty. Thornton recently revealed that Sam Elliott will be joining the cast of Season 2, adding another face to the group. It appears that Landman Season 2 is growing in the wake of Monty's passing in the Landman Season 1 conclusion, as there are as many returning characters as there are new ones. Rebecca was an overachiever and incredibly gifted lawyer, but as her relationship with Tommy grew in Season 2, she struggled with the harsh realities of the oil sector. Rebecca has undergone a dramatic metamorphosis at the end of Season 1, and it appears that Season 2 will further examine her dual nature as a high achiever and a possible villain. Fans are undoubtedly thrilled about her return to the Paramount Plus series, but Tommy may find MTEX dealing with more difficult legal issues given that her appearance on the show is typically accompanied by tragedies and legal issues. It doesn't seem like Landman Season 2 will be a pleasant ride either. Season 1 was undoubtedly not smooth, with Monty's terrible death brought on by a string of bad news, financial losses, and high-stress juggling between the drug cartels. In Season 2 of Landman, Billy Bob Thornton returns to the role of Tommy Norris, and he's bringing a well-known character from the Yellowstone universe with him. Sam Elliott, who starred in 1883, has officially joined the cast of Taylor Sheridan's epic about the oil business for the upcoming season, Thornton confirmed in a recent interview. Before revealing that Elliott had formally joined the cast, Thornton stated in the interview with Deadline that Demi Moore and Andy Garcia would be at the forefront of Season 2. Thornton remarked, "I go way back with Sam, to the mid-80s. Yes, I am elderly." Elliott's position is still unknown, but it's encouraging to see another piece of Sheridan's Yellowstone puzzle fit in well with another project on his schedule, following Michelle Randolph and others. Thornton also gave a fascinating behind-the-scenes account of how he initially got the part of Tommy Norris, which starts with his iconic cameo in 1883. "Taylor had contacted me and informed me that I was performing in the musical 1883. It includes your old friends Faith Hill, Tim McGraw, and Sam. Additionally, I penned this cameo." Thornton claims that Sheridan told him, "I needed a guy who had done this type of thing before," after realizing he needed a particular kind of energy for that job. Thornton agreed, because you get free lunch, in addition to the fact that it was a fun gig. He arrived, shot everybody in the saloon, and went home, in typical scene stealer fashion. But the ramifications of that short stay were long-lasting. 2 weeks have passed since the start of production on Landman Season 2 in Fort Worth, Texas. For additional information, keep checking Collider, and don't forget to watch the first season, which is currently available for streaming on Paramount+. Season 2 of Landman is officially in production, and Kayla Wallace is throwing a lavish celebration to mark her comeback to the West Texas oil industry. This Monday, the actress announced her return to the set with 2 pictures on social media. Her return to filmmaking was indicated by the first, a straightforward but thrilling round 2 caption. Soon after, Wallace posted the second, adding, "So happy to be back with this team," and included a slew of behind-the-scenes images of crew workers, outdoor settings, and what appeared to be another long Texas day. It's a hot sun down there, you know. In the first season, Wallace portrays Rebecca Falcone, a shrewd liability attorney hired by oil magnate Monty Miller, John Hamm, to clear up the legal mess created by Tommy Norris, Billy Bob Thornton, increasingly shady business operations. Even though she was initially surprised by the no-bullsh*T attitude, Rebecca showed that she was no pushover despite just having recently graduated from law school. Though some viewers found Michelle Randolph and Ollie Larter's blonde enthusiasm to be a bit much, her prickly demeanor was a welcome contrast to the other notable women on the show, so it's lovely to see her back. Wallace's comeback implies that Rebecca will remain at the center of the continuous struggle between local communities, the mafia, the gangs, oil powerhouses, and the human struggles of individuals caught in the midst as Landman speeds into Season 2. In other words, more of the same, just got louder. As Tommy's closest attorney, Rebecca is at the center of the potential enormous legal and corporate ramifications following Monty Miller's death in the Season 1 finale. Based on the Texas monthly podcast Boomtown, Landman, which was co-created by Taylor Sheridan and Christian Wallace, examines the gritty, real-life politics and characters that drove the oil boom in West Texas. Billy Bob Thornton, Ollie Larter, Jacob Laughlin, Paulina Chavez, Michelle Randolph, James Jordan, and Wallace are all part of the ensemble cast. Production on Season 2 of Landman is anticipated to continue throughout the spring, while Season 1 is currently available for streaming on Paramount+. For additional Landman Season 2 updates, keep checking Collider. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks, everyone.